Hey everybody, this is the 5th issue of the HollisWasHere.com video blog. I've waited a while to do this issue. This is probably the most important video blog I've ever done in my life, and it deals with the subject everybody has dealt with at one time or another: breakups. I've recently gone through a breakup, and I want to share with you what I've been doing to heal and to better myself and to empower myself, and as it pertains to fitness as well. And I hope that this helps even one person out there, then I've done my job. So I've made a list of things I've been doing. The first is to keep yourself occupied. Be with friends, be with family. A lot of times we get into relationships and we tend to block out friends and family and things like that. Get back to those healthy relationships and the people that are there for you. Just don't be alone. Be okay to be alone, which is very important, but don't be alone in regarding don't block people out. Be open to going out with friends and family, speaking with them on the phone, having support and so forth. The second thing, which has been very helpful, is to make a negative list. We tend to romanticize our past relationships and think back to how good they were, this and that, and while there were good moments, you're not together anymore for reasons, many, like my 57 and counting bullet pointed list. I look at it just about every day to reassure myself that we weren't right, and to just really help identify that it wasn't me, or it wasn't entirely me. So the negative list is very, very helpful. It's for nobody's eyes but yours unless you want to share it, but get that list going so you don't romanticize the past. You've got to move forward. The third, make a positive events list. Maybe 10 or 15 things of activities you'd like to do that you didn't do when you were with that person. Make a list. Don't filter it, just put down whatever comes to mind and start checking them off. There's no race or rush, just check them off as you do them. For me, I did a pottery craft thing where you go and glaze and paint the pottery. I'm going to go to Comic-Con this weekend. That was something I never could do with my ex. She certainly wouldn't have gone. So get your list going, make a positive list. As it pertains to fitness, reinvent yourself, reinvest yourself, reinvigorate yourself, empower yourself. This is the best time to get in shape. A lot of times we tend to get out of shape when we're in relationships, we're comfortable and so forth. This is the best excuse to get to the gym, to stay on a healthy eating program, to get in shape. Not to show the person, but to show you, to better last year's model, to better the 2012 version of you. Get back to the gym, back to your roots, and empower yourself through the gym. 5, have no contact. I'm very proud of the fact that I ceased contact, and this person, as late as a few days ago, contacted me still. Cease contact. It's not healthy. There's nothing left to say. You must move on. Allow no contact, no texting, no Facebooking. Everything that I put on Facebook is either slightly funny or helpful in regards to training and nutrition, or humorous or enlightening. I don't put anything negative. I didn't feel the need to blast this person. It makes the person doing it look terrible. I'll allow the other person to look terrible. I want to look great, and I want you to look great. Number 6, jettison items. Jettison anything from the home. This person had an opportunity to come the other day, and it was very hard, but to get her remaining things. The house is mine again. This person is gone. Jettison anything that remains. It's your house. It's your life. Number 7, I did this the other day. I continue to do this. Rearrange furniture. I felt so locked in my own house that I couldn't do certain things. I've changed things around to make it better and brighter and more pretty and just more livable at home. Change things around, whatever it might be. We had 3 little dogs. I love them all. I know that they're in good hands, and 1 was mine and 2 were hers, and I allowed all 3 to be together. That was the right thing to do for the animals. Subsequently, the house was very lonely. I have a cat, but a cat is not a dog, so adopt. I adopted 2 puppies. They're wonderful. I love them. 2 brothers. It would have been a crime to separate them, and they're just wonderful. I do miss particularly the 1 dog of my ex's, and I'll always love all 3, especially him, but I know he's in good hands, and I've simply got to move on. Number 9, it's cliche, time heals. Time heals all wounds. It's been a month and a few weeks. I'm still going through residual issues, this and that, but every day it does feel like it gets a little better. Yes, you're going to have ups and downs and little minor setbacks, but you've got to forge ahead and remember that there's other people out there for you. Be in no rush to meet them, and yet be open to meet them. It's interesting that this person's already found love again a month and a week later. so be it, because now this person has to carry her baggage. I'm free and I don't have to anymore. I don't think I'm ready for love yet, but I'm open to the idea of it, if that makes sense. Number 10, see where you can improve. I realize that in the past, in some of my relationships, I had codependency issues. If you can really look in the mirror and identify where you can improve, you're onto great things. A lot of people are not able to look into the mirror and own things. If you can own things and say, I'd like to improve this can be better, I mean, you're really on your way. Number 11, get out if unhappy. That relationship, I think for both of us, was very unhappy for very long. We were pretty deep in, we were engaged at the time, and once the wedding planning started to happen, it didn't feel organic to me any longer, it didn't feel right. I don't care how far in you are, if it doesn't feel right, if every day you're questioning it, it's not right, you've got to get out and save yourself. And number 12, act as if. Let's say your relationship is happy, that's great, I hope it is, but act as if something is amiss. Maybe in my case, the relationship is over, you're not in shape. Find motivation to get to the gym and to make yourself better. So act as if, even if you're looking at this right now and saying, everything is great, Hollis, I hope it is, but act as if. Find the motivation to get hungry, get to the gym, and empower yourself and better, as I said earlier, last year's model. I think I said this, but number 13, don't jump back in. Again, I'm open to finding the right person. I'm really ready. Now, having had two not very good relationships in the last few years, I'm ready. I feel number 3 will be the one. She's out there somewhere. Maybe she's watching this right now. But don't jump back in. Right now, I'm still healing, and I know I can't give my heart to somebody else, but I also wouldn't block that person out. Number 14, fall back into your work. I have some wonderful clients. I'm very honored that I make a living as a trainer and an author. I just got 2 new book deals. I'm very thankful for that. Throw yourself back into your work. Give everything to your clients. Give everything to your authorship. Be the best person you can be, and you've got to move forward. That's about it. I really hope that this helps, and I thank you for watching and letting me tell you my story, and I just wish everybody the best. And I'm available, liebman.hollis@gmail.com. Thank you so much.